Hello,
Echo.
hello, hello.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
yes, I hear you.
Okay, so we will start our today's first session, first class. So I simply share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen
Not yet.
now?
Yeah, it's okay now. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. So hi and welcome to the 7 days online training session on Google Earth Engine for beginners to advanced for spatial analysis, remote sensing. So I am course coordinator and this is our full course content. First of all, I will try to discuss about that after completing this course what you will learn. So first of all, I also try to discuss about the Google Earth Engine introduction, how it will be work, or what's the application of Google Earth Engine. Okay, then I move to the filtering and displaying the data. In this time I will try to discuss about that how you can easily filtering the different types of satellite imagery such as Landsat, Sentinel, Modis or other satellite imagery, how you can easily filter and display the data on your own region. Then I also try to discuss about that how you can easily importing your own raster and vector data. Then uh, calculating the with images. So in this time we also try to discuss about the different types of indices such as calculating the NDVI, NDWI or any indices. Then
Hmm.
introduction to image classification, we'll try to discuss about the introduction to image classification. Then we make the land cover classification map, or we can easily exporting the raster and vector data from Google Earth Engine platform and make map and other things. Then we also try to focus the time series chart of NDVI, NDWI or other any indices. We can easily make the time series chart. Then we can also discuss about the spectral indices and develop the skill for any calculating index. Then how to remove the cloud from the satellite imagery, we also try to discuss about that, how you can easily remove the cloud and haze from your satellite imagery and get the clear condition of the satellite image. Then also try to discuss about the DEM data, digital elevation model, and created the hillshade map and solve map. Okay, then also try to discuss about
Okay.
that over a period of time how we can easily make the different types of time series chart. Then we also move to the air quality monitoring. So mainly in this time we can use the Sentinel-5 satellite imagery and try to make the map for the concentration of the nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide or other gases which is available in Sentinel-5. Then how to download the air quality parameters, suppose in time series CSV file format. Then how to make the land cover classification map chart in Google Earth Engine platform and LULC area chart, and how to work with the land surface temperature, how you can easily make the LST map and observe the temporal patterns in LST using the time series chart in Google Earth Engine platform. And then how to calculate it, the average, maximum, minimum NDVI in Google Earth Engine platform. Then also how you can easily add the legend title on your map. And finally calculate the LLC map area in Google Earth Engine platform. So basically this is our total 7 days course content. We will cover this full course content within the 7 days, and this every each day I will provide you the 3 hours training session. In the 3 hours training session, 2 hours is the live training session I will provide you, and 1 hour is your problem solving class. Okay, so we start our today's
Okay.
first class. So first of all, do you have any experience with using the Google Earth Engine platform before? Have any experience?
No, I just started to be interested to this platform.
Okay. So do you have any experience with the programming language such as Python, JavaScript, C++ or other?
No, no.
Okay. So basically in this time, it's totally our beginners to advanced course, and in beginners to advanced course I will try to focus only for the beginners who don't have any programming language or who don't have any knowledge about the earth engine. So basically this course is only for you. So I will try to discuss all of the details from the beginners who don't have any programming language or any knowledge about the earth engine. So I hope after completing the total 7 days course you are able to do any remote sensing analysis using this Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and efficiently than other software ArcMap or QGIS. Okay, so let's start.
Okay.
So first of all, today is our first day course content. So our first day course content will be that in this time I will try to discuss about the introduction to Google Earth Engine platform. Then as a beginners you don't have any programming knowledge, so that's why I also try to teach you all of the basic principle of JavaScript syntax or JavaScript programming language which you need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform. And then I also try to discuss about the client and server object, because Google Earth Engine platform is a totally server based, so that's why you also need to know clear definition about the client and server, and then how you can get the server to execute your code. So basically this is the server of Google Earth Engine platform, so that's why you also need to know how you can get the server to execute your code from the Google Earth Engine platform and get the result. And also try to discuss about the importing the raster and vector data from your local storage as well as also from the Google Earth Engine dataset. Then filtering the attribute table. Then also talk about the band combination, and also how you can easily import, filter, reduce, clip and display data in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, so first of all, introduction to Google Earth Engine platform. In this time also try to discuss about the what's the Google Earth Engine, then what's the application of Google Earth Engine platform, then how does the work, and then what's the advantage of using the Google Earth Engine platform, and how you can start this tool. Okay, so first of all, what is GEE? So GEE is the short form of Google Earth Engine platform, and it is a totally cloud based platform. Okay, so it's a cloud based platform, so that's why you don't need to download any software such as ArcMap or QGIS. Okay, so you don't need to download any software. It's totally cloud based platform. Okay, for geospatial analysis, it is a tool that performs the large scale data driven for environmental analysis, and it combines lot of dataset, remotely dataset, such as we can get the dataset from the NASA, Google, then also get the dataset from the USGS, Art Explorer. Okay, all of the satellite remotely sensed data which is provided, and it combines all of the data. We can easily access 40 years of satellite imagery using this platform. Okay, we can easily access the 40 years of satellite imagery, and it's a unique platform that anyone can highly interactive algorithm at a global scale. You can get the data at a global scale. Okay, not only for your own region. We can get all of the data, all of the Landsat, Sentinel, all of the satellite imagery we can get easily access as a global. Okay, then if you have own dataset, suppose you can get the some own dataset, it can be raster or vector, you can easily import this raster and vector data on Google Earth Engine platform and work with this. And finally you can apply the different types of common algorithm to your data, and you can easily do any analysis, and you can finally you can easily export this map as a TIFF format. You can easily export the time series chart, you can easily export the any satellite imagery. Okay, you can easily export all of the things.
Okay.
And then what is the application of Google Earth Engine platform? There is a lot of application in Google Earth Engine platform. Mainly we can do any remote sensing analysis using this platform very quickly and efficiently. Any remote sensing application, just you should know what is the algorithm of your method, then you can just convert the method into the code, then you can easily get all of the result very quickly and efficiently. So here I mentioned some application. So mainly it focusing the detecting the deforestation. We can easily use this platform for detecting the deforestation. We can also do for the classifying the land cover and land use. We can also do for the estimating the forest biomass and carbon. We can also do for the mapping the world's roadless areas. We can also do for the assessment of the plant health status. We can also do for the air quality monitoring, also water quality monitoring, also plant mapping and damage assessment. We can also do for the drought monitoring. Also we can burn separate mapping and so on application. Also we can do for the land surface temperature mapping. Actually we can do all of the image sensing application using this platform very quickly and efficiently.
Okay.
And in this time it also focus the society's biggest challenges, suppose deforestation, then drought, then climate change, then disaster, then diseases, then global food security, then sustainability development. And in this time, why this is important? Okay, so why this is important? So actually it has a lot of reason for important. First of all, it reduce your time to do analysis. We can easily do for any big region or any region very quickly and efficiently. Suppose you want to make the map for the whole country or any big region, you want to make the land cover classification map. If you want to use the traditional way such as ArcMap or QGIS software, then first of all you need to download the satellite imagery. For every tiles you need to download from the from the Earth Explorer or USGS website. But in this time, when you use the Google Earth Engine platform, you don't need to download any software. You don't need to download any satellite imagery, because all of the satellite we can easily access using the Google Earth Engine platform. You just write your code and then you can get the result. Okay, you just need to write the code, then you can easily get the result. Okay, so first of all it's important because it reduces your time to the analysis. We can easily access the petabytes of data using this platform. And it has also important because it has some new feature. We can easily use this feature for removing the clouds and haze from our satellite imagery. Okay, and we can easily use this platform for the collaboration and standardization by creating a common platform for global data analysis. We can easily do for it for the global data analysis. Okay, because we can get the all of the data globally. Okay,
Yes, yes, I'm here.
so in this time I hope you can understand this. So basically it reduces your time, and it has also some new feature for we can easily use the feature for removing the cloud and haze, and we can easily do for the collaboration and standardization by a common creating platform for global data analysis. And it has also
Okay.
some advantages and disadvantages. So first of all, you can see it has a lot of advantage. First of all, you don't need to download any local storage of imagery. You don't need to download any satellite imagery. You can access the petabytes of data or more on the way, and is the computing power is the very fast. And it has some disadvantages that you need to know some programming knowledge. But in this time, in this course, I also provide you all of the programming knowledge which you need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform. I will try to show all of the programming knowledge. Okay, and it also depend on your
Okay.
internet connection. When your internet connection is bad or slow, then you can get the result lately. But if your internet connection is the good, we can get the result within the 1 second. Okay, it primarily
Okay.
focus on the raster based imagery. It primarily focus on raster based imagery, and it has a lack of mature and detailed documentation. But in this time, in this course, I will show you all of the lack of mature. I will provide you all of the documentation, which you need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform. I hope you can easily learn all of the things after completing this course. In this time, how does the work? So mainly this is a cloud based platform or server based platform. So in this time, first of all, you need to write custom of code. You write the custom of code. This code send a message to the specialist server on Google Earth Engine platform. In a second, this server send you the response. Okay, you write custom of code. This code send a message to the server of Google Earth Engine platform. In a matter of second, you can get the response from the server and you can get the result. Okay, so first of all, you can see this software type is a web processing or cloud computing. So that's why you don't need to download any software. And you can see this is the main website of earthengine.google.org. So this is the main website for Earth Engine. And also you can see this accessibility is the online and requirement. So mainly in this time, when you want to write the code, you need a code editor. When you want to write the code, you need a code editor. And you can easily use this code editor. So for this, you need to registration with your Google account in Google Earth Engine platform. You need to registration. So I hope did you complete this part for the registration?
Yes, I have already an account.
So you completed this part, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
This
thank you.
part is complete.
Okay, so no problem. So it we can easily do it, and your computer system must be online, and scope is name is processing and visualization, and vector data. It also work the vector and raster data. So in this time, how you can start this tool? So you already completed this part for the registration. So in this time, I skip this part. So it's very easy. Just you need to sign in with your Google account, and then you can just fill up this form. You can check your email. You can get the email like this. You can easily you can see Earth Engine code editor. So when you click on the Earth Engine code editor, it provide a link. Okay, you can see it provide a link code.earthengine.google.com, and it is the cloud-based IDE for JavaScript API. We can easily write here the JavaScript code. Okay, and you can see this is the interface of the code. So you can get the interface. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have already.
Okay. So in this time, I will simply open my code editor, and then I also try to discuss every function of the code editor. So in this time, you can see I just open my code editor. So in this time here you can see this is my code editor. Mainly we can divide this code editor 3 part or 4 part. Here you can see it's called the left panel. So this is the left panel, this is the middle panel, and also you can see this is the right panel, and also you can see this is the map interactive view. So we can divide this part the 4. First of all, here you can see it's the middle panel. It's called the editor panel. So its name, this is the editor panel. Editor panel where you write your code. So we mainly in this time here we can write the code. It's called the editor panel. So I simply write a code. I also try to discuss all of the things later. Suppose I simply use here the hello world. Okay, so you can see this is the editor panel where you write our code and edit our code. In this time also you can see this is the run button. So run, when you click to the run, it execute your code. Okay, so also you can see reset button, it is the clear map and spare and other things. In this time here you can see this is the another right panel. First of all, inspector tab. Inspector tab is mainly work for map querying result. Suppose you add a map in here, NDVI map or other map. In this time you want to get the map value. What is the NDVI value of any specific point? Okay, you can simply click on the inspector tab and then click on this map. Then you can get the what's the value of NDVI. In its default time, when you click to here, you can see in this time it's showing the latitude, longitude, and zoom level and scale of this place. Okay, you can see in this time it will be showing the result for every point result. You can see the longitude, latitude, zoom level, and scale. But when you want to add the any map, suppose NDVI map or other things, then I simply click the inspector tab and click on this map. Then I can get this NDVI value. What is the NDVI value of this point? What is the NDVI value of this point? We can easily get. But default in this time we can get here the longitude, latitude, zoom level, and scale. Then console tab. So console tab is mainly printing your output. Suppose you want to print anything. Okay. Suppose in this time you can see I just a print function. Then I simply write the hello world. When I click to here, you can see it will be get my output under the console tab. When I click to the run, you can see I can get the output under the console tab. So console tab is mainly work for printing your output which you want to print. You can print your anything, you can print your chart, you can print your anything which you want to print, then it will be showing the under the console tab. So console tab is mainly work for printing your output. Okay, then task tab. So task tab is mainly long running task. Suppose you want to import or import some, suppose you want to export or import any shape file, any map, any chart, any CSV file, then this task tab will be running. So later I also try to discuss about the task tab when you want to import the shape file or any raster image or other things, then we can easily understand about this. Okay, then also you can see this is the right panel. in the left, sorry, this is the left panel. Here you can see the left panel. Here we can see the another 3 tab: script tab, docs tab, and asset tab. So script tab is managing your script. Script tab is managing your script, and you can see here I already worked the some different types of script, so it will be saved under the script tabs. I want to save it, so it will be saved. Suppose I can use this code anytime. Suppose in this time I need the animation of NDVI code. I simply click to here and click to OK. Now you can see this code will be added in my code editor. Okay, so it will be stored all of the code which I already worked. I just save it. It will be saved under the script tab. When I click to the run, in this time I can get the result of this. Okay, so mainly script tab is managing your script. So mainly script tab is managing your script. So which script you saved under in here. So you can see. Then docs tab. Docs tab is a tab. It's provide you all of the documentation. It's provide you all of the documentation, all of the Earth Engine function. It's provide you. Suppose you can see EE list. You don't know what is the argument, what is the description of the function. You simply click to here. You can see what is the function. EE list is a function, and this description you can see it constructs a new list. Okay, so if you want to make the list, then you can use the EE list function. Okay, so mainly you can see this is the EE list, and it's construct a new list. We can easily get all of the description about all of the function. We can see all of the function. We can get the description. Also we can see the argument. Okay, all of the function or detailed documentation we can easily access using this. Here you can see model. So here you can get what is the argument of this model. We can see all of the argument. Okay, so document tab or docs tab is your friend. We can easily get all of the documentation under this docs tab. And next time we also try to discuss about the docs tab, how you can easily get this data or other things from the information about the docs tab and work with this. And then also you can see this is the asset tab. Asset tab is mainly managing your asset which you uploaded. Suppose in this time here you can see I uploaded different types of shapefile, different types of raster imagery in this here. So later I also try to discuss about that, how you can easily import or export, how you can easily import the different types of shapefile. This is the shapefile or raster image, how you can easily export from your local storage. Okay, suppose you can see this is the shape, this is the, you can see this is the shapefile or boundary area. So I exported this imported this area from my local storage. So here I imported the different types of raster image or shapefile. So you can easily access all of this asset from here, and we can easily work with the Earth Engine platform. Okay. Also you can see this is the get link button. So mainly this get link button is working for, suppose you can see this is the code, and now I want to share this code with you. You can simply click on the get link button, and then you can see copy to link. You can see copy link to copy, click to copy link. Simply click to here and share this link with other person. Then this person also access this code and get the output. Okay. So mainly you can see what is the output. You can see mainly it represented the NDVI animation for the Bangladesh area. Okay, you can see between this time period, year of 2019 to 2020. And you can easily share this animation with other person. Simply copy this link and share with this person. In this time you simply click to here. You can see, okay, suppose this is the code, and in this time you want to share this code with other person. Then simply click on the get link button and then copy and then send him. Okay, then send this link. This person also access this code. You can see save button. This code I already saved. The name is that you can see animation NDVI. This code I already saved. Animation NDVI. You can simply click to the save, and then you can give the file name. Then it will be also saved. Okay. Then run button. It will be execute my code. Reset. When I click to the reset button, you can see all of the things will be clear. When I click to the reset, you can see all of the things will be clear. Okay. In this tab, here I can see the reset tab, apps tab. So mainly apps is the managing your apps which you created. So in this time I also try to discuss about the some app which I already created. So here you can see this is the, I simply go to my gallery. So simply click on the gallery. So here you can see all of the application which I already developed. So here you can see this is the drought, rain fed and tail in the area of the Sikkim province. Also you can see the drought monitoring app. Also you can see EVI, NDVI, value trend inspection, year of 2020 app, chart NDV over a period of time, leaf over area index, okay, land use, land cover, classification map, if apps, So also you can see the water quality analysis app. Suppose in this time I also try to discuss about this app. I simply open all of the app so that you can easily understand what is the task of this app. And these apps I mainly work coding the in Google Earth Engine platform, then I convert it as a application. Okay, so here you can see. So here you can see this is the apps for the water quality analysis. Okay, so in this time here you can see this is the water analysis application. First of all you can simply select your observation time period. You can simply the observation time period, I simply put here this the observation time period. Okay, suppose also I simply put here the observation time period, and then I simply draw my region of interest. Suppose this is my region I simply draw this region of interest, and then what I want to calculate it, I want to calculate turbidity, so I simply select the turbidity and then click to the submit. So now you can see what is the condition about the turbidity in this region. We can easily access the about the turbidity. Also we can get the time series chart of the in turbidity, also get the animation. Here you can see when the turbidity will be high, when the turbidity will be low. Okay, we can get the data. Suppose you want to need the chlorophyll, what is the condition of the chlorophyll in this water body, I simply click the submit here. In this time you can see this is the condition of the chlorophyll. We can also get the time series chart. Okay, and also check the what is the condition of the total suspended solid, then click to the submit. So now I can get the total suspended solid condition of this map. Here you can see this is the total suspended solid map. Also you can see the time series chart of this, when it will be high, when it will be low. Okay, we can get the time between this time period, we can get the time series chart. Okay, and this is our web application, and anyone can use this application from the link. Okay, also you can see this is another application for the time series chart of NDVI. When I click on this any portion, suppose I simply click on here, so now you can see it will be provide me lat long. Also it provide me what is the condition of the NDVI. Okay, you can see for this point, I can get the NDVI time series, okay, over a period of time. When I click to here, then I also get the another chart. You can see then also it will provide me another chart over for this specific point. Okay, I can get the chart for this specific point. You can see for the red point I can get the NDVI time series chart over a period of time. Okay, so this is the another application. And also you can see this is the another application for the leaf area index. So mainly suppose I want to make a region of interest in here, I simply polygon, I simply make that, suppose this is the region. So here you can see I can get the leaf area index map, as well as it also created the time series chart. Okay, so mainly we can use the different types of web application for making the different types of work. And also you can see another application I also try to discuss about that. So you can see this is the another web application. and I just write this code for this application, and we can easily, you can see what is the function of this application. I also try to discuss. Mainly you can see this is the web application. Using this web application I can easily calculate it. You can see Sentinel, in this time here I use the Sentinel 1 and Sentinel 2. Also you can see I can use the all of the indices I can easily get from this web application. Also get the time series chart, all of the application. Here you can see WET, WDVI, VARI, TVI, TZI, TCI, all of the indices, RVI or PDI, PVI, all of the indices, NDVI, NDWI, MNDVI. Okay, all of the indices I can easily get from here. For this I simply select my area. Suppose I simply, this is my area, I want to need the data in this area, so I simply select the area. Suppose this is my region of interest, I simply select this. Okay, and then I want to need in this time, suppose I want to calculate the enhanced vegetation index or EVI. I simply select my time period. Suppose I simply use here the time period. So 1st May to present time, I simply select here the, suppose 1st May to 20 May. Okay, and then I simply click the run. So now you can see it will make the time series chart, as well as it also provide the map. So here you can see it will continue to running for generating the time series chart. Okay, so you can see it will be calculated this map. Okay, so you can see this is our enhanced vegetation map. Also you can see the time series chart will be appeared. You can see, and also you can see I can write all of the code in background of this code. This is the full code of this making that web application for calculating any indices. Okay, we can write the lot of code in here, and then we can just make this web application, and we can easily use this application for getting the time series chart of any indices. Okay, okay, so mainly we can easily use this. So you can see all of the indices, we can easily get all of the indices time series chart according to our time period. We can easily do it. Okay, so mainly we can see in this time when I just convert this application, then we can also get the web link, and we can easily, anyone can get this web link and observation this the indices for the whole world between this according the time period using the Sentinel 2 or Sentinel 1 images. Okay, so mainly web application will be work like this. Okay, so in this time here you can see apps. So also you can see this is the another tab, it's called the map interactive view. You can see the hand tool, marker tool, or draw line, or other things we can easily do. Suppose you need the point, you can simply click to here. You can see we can get the point. If you want to need the write the different types of, you can see we can easily write the different types of vector area or other things. We can make the rectangle. Okay, and also if you zoom in and zoom out, also you can see the satellite view of this map. Simply click here. Now we can get the satellite map. Okay, so mainly this is the user interface of the Google Earth Engine platform, and here you can see this is a search button. Here you can easily search the different types of data set, different types of place. You can write the search, then you can easily get this. Okay, so in this time, if you have any question about the user interface of Earth Engine platform, you can ask me. Any question or any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. In this time, I simply go to my slide. So in this time, sharing script, we already discussed about that. You can simply click on the get link button, then you can simply copy this link and send this link with other person, then this person also access your code. And in this time, as a beginners, you don't know the programming language, so that's why in this time I also try to teach you all of the basic principle of JavaScript syntax which you need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform. I also try to, as a beginners, then you can easily understand all of the code. Okay, so in this time, I also try to discuss about the print function, then string, then number data type, string data type, then comment, then how we can make the list, then how we can easily make the dictionary, how we can easily make the function details. I also try to discuss which you want to need for learn the JavaScript programming knowledge. Okay, so in this time I simply open my code editor.